Hey there, everyone. I'm Adam. I'm the tank guy. As some of you may know, I've recently got into Nerf Wars and GellyBall. I never thought water was really an option to keep score, but then I met Toval at IAAPA, and I see his water tag thing with vests that keep score, and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. So this is Toval from Falcon Water Tag Extreme. Why don't you just introduce yourself and give us, the rundown of Water Tag Extreme?
So nice to meet you, everybody. My name is Toval, and we are from Israel. In the beginning, we are tactical laser tag company. This is our company, and 5 years ago we started. Israel is a very hot place, and 5 years ago we started to do water fight, and it was great product for us. And through the year, it's got evolve and evolve more and more, and until a year and a half ago, we decided that it's amazing and big enough and making us an amazing money to make it a real product and start selling to the wall. We know that a lot of people use it before. There is a lot of operators that do for years a water tag. They're using the vest and the guns, and they're using all kind of garbage bags, not bags, garbage cans, or plastic barrels, stuff like this. But we took it to a really new level. We design everything from scratch. I don't know if I told you in the expo. We right now we working for our own special device, special design from for a flexible vest. So it's going to be new from scratch, and we're going to solve all kind of problems that were in the old vest. And the idea is that it's an attraction, a very very cool attraction, that you can go soaking wet without all the permission and the license of pools and wet attractions that you need lifeguards and insurance as hell. So this is taking all the benefits from water and give the extreme inside. And it's working amazing for us. As I said to everything who meet me and the expo, we are not a factory. We are operators that learning right now how to manufacture. That it's a really interesting world for us, and very very interesting and very hard with the COVID. So this is why I think we're a little bit different from a lot of other attraction or factories of attraction, because everything we go out to the market, we firstly try it in our business. Today in Israel, I operate between March to October. I operate 8 team that do that do water tag in Israel. Each team do between 100 to 600 people a day.
Really?
So yeah, so this is working amazing for us.
Wow. So for people who aren't familiar, let's show the vest and talk about how the vest actually works.
So what we see here is the first version, is the old version that what
Hmm.
everybody used. This is what we use for now. I hope that if we'll do another interview in a month from now, I can already show the new product. We're working day and night to make it out. But this is amazing. As you see here, this is a simple low tech plastic vest. Uh, some of the nice thing in the water tag that it's very low tech. Nothing can go wrong or broke or kind of Wi-Fi or internet connection. It's very simple. You can operate it everywhere there is a water connection. So we see here the vests on the top. We have holes. All the area that you see on the top is holes. When somebody shoot water into the vest, the orange balls start to flow up, and then I can actually know if I got hit or not. And it's really cool because this is the first water tag fight in the world with actually rules and points. So it's amazing. The guns that you saw over there are really really good. There are each gun goes something like 15-meter long. I don't know how much it's a fit. I think it's, you can do
150.
the math.
Yeah.
Um, but they're really strong and really nice. And very nice thing traction is that the intensity of the game is by age. So if right now I have 5 years old, this is the minimum age that we started to play. If I have 5 years old to play, when they shoot the water, it will go up to 1 meter, 2 meters. If I have adults that plays, we do this for high-tech company. We do it to factories. We do it to a lot. Most of our work is for I think 16 years and up. Okay, and when adults play, the intensity of the game is crazy because the water can go up to 15-meter long, and people play very, very intense. So it's really nice.
Right. Now you're running around a course and you have a water gun. Water runs out, so you need containers around, right? And these are the containers that you've made.
So yeah, one of the new stuff that we made, we in the beginning we did it with garbage cans and plastic barrels, and we find ourselves, okay, we bought to our company 3 new Silverados truck, huge truck, to be able to take 9 plastic barrels to the field. And
Right.
then we said, okay, it's not making sense, and we developed those barrels that you saw before. Those are flexible barrels. When they not filled with water, they look like this.
Okay.
So it's really nice, and you can take it anywhere you want. And today, it saved us tons of money because every vehicle, every like commercial vehicle, can take it anywhere with exposing. And those barrels are 220 liters of barrels that you fill the water inside. And the idea is when the barrel filled with water, it's like a full structure.
Okay, so like what are the rules?
So we do 3 different scenarios in an hour. We do an hour of a game. The first scenario is in all the 3 scenarios, the vest is 20 points. So the idea is not that you will go out of the game. So if my vest is full, I'm running to the judge. I show him that my vest is full. He gives me the permission to take the water out, and I'm going back to the game. So this is why players don't want to cheat, because they don't go out right now and wait for an hour. They go, they know they lose 20 points, and they know that if the judge saw them in the field without coming to him, so they're losing 50 points. Okay, so this is why they're not cheating most of the time. They're running to the judge, they show him that the vest is full, he give them the permission to spill the water out, and they're going back to the game. So the first game, the first scenario is vests, okay? And we have a special design of electronic systems that sits inside the barrels. In each barrel, there is one sensor. They are all around of the 10 barrels. In the natural one, there is 2 sensors. The sensors are really special, and it turns in lights. They turn in red light or blue light. It's because it's blue against red team. And if I'm red team and I see a red light, I need to shoot water on the light, and is counting live score to a huge scoreboard that we have in the field. So in the first game, the way to do points is the vests, 20 points from vest, and 1 point from each sensor. But with the sensor, you can do like 400 points. So players do both. They run in the arena and they shoot on the sensors and on the vests. So this is the first scenario. Second scenario, we do the vest. This time, in the first scenario, we have 10 electronic sensors, 5 and 5, that turns all the time and switch places. In the second scenario, we have only 2, one red light and one blue light. It's called Steal the Light, because this time I don't need to shoot my color, but I need to shoot your color. And if I shoot your color, I'm stealing a point from your team. So I can do 20 points from the vest and steal point from your team. So it's really, really cool. And the game is very fast because there is only 2 sensors. And in this game, we added the flags. So this is our flags. They sit in the end of the arena. So if I'm red team or if I'm blue team, my flag will be all the way up after the red arena. And when I shoot water into the holes, the balls start to flow up. Mm-hmm. And each flag is 400 points. So it's really, really cool. And so this is like the main scenario of the games. The first one is a bit short. This one is longer. And the last scenario that we got to know that the players really wanted, it's Battle Royale. We do everybody against everybody, Battle Royale like Fortnite, and we start shrinking the arena until they go in the end with 3 barrels. So it's really, really cool. And if your vest is full in this game, if your vest is full, you're
out. Gotcha. So what's the return on investment? How much can people charge for this kind of game?
So all the idea, because we developed this product to work with religious communities in Israel. So religious communities in Israel, they come in a big groups. They come at least in 50 players, when we can do games of like 100 and 150 in an hour, but they don't have a lot of money. So this is why we developed the water tag. We charge $14 for a player. This is the maximum price. So this is only if it's a group of 50 people. If they're coming in big groups, we're going down even to like $10 and even $9 to a player when they come up with big groups of 900 people a day. So this is amazing. We in the top of the line, we charge $14 for a player.
Okay, so this can be, you could do this in a kid's backyard for 20 kids, or you could do this for a big event of a lot of people.
So in the expo, there was a lot of rental guys that come to me and they said, I don't do 50 people. I do events of 20 and 25. And I told them what we do. We do it differently. I say to myself that I'm not going out to event for less than, I don't know how much it's in dollar. I will tell you in a second. So when we go up to Israel to event, we're not going out for less than $757 for event.
Okay.
But up to 50 people. So when a mother called me and say, I have 20 kids, I'm telling her, look, the price is $757, but you can do up to 50. So you can go to another mother and combine together and make a bigger birthday. It will be cheaper for each one of you in the end. And the kids get a bigger event, so it's more fun, because in the water tag, you want to do big groups. All the idea is that you don't have where to run. Everywhere you go in the arena, somebody is shooting water at you.
Right.
So you can do 20. In the COVID, we find ourselves doing 20 because it was all the curfew and everything. But most of the time, we try not to go out for less than $750.
Okay, cool.
And it's good for.
So how long does it take to set up the course? Because I've you got to fill up the water, and then the guns are just, you just lay them out.
We come to event with 3 employees. We have the lead guy that is doing all the instruction and everything, and 2 kids that like 14, 15, 16 years old, that their job is to set up the arena. So the first setup takes something like 20 minutes. The first time you need to fill all the barrels, okay? Because most of the time in the scenarios, between round and each round, the barrel don't go down more than half. So the between rounds, when we fill the barrels, it's really like 3, 4. But the first setup is like 20 minutes.
Okay, gotcha. All right, that's perfect. How can people get a hold of you if they want to talk about purchasing everything?
My contact info, if you want to call us or be in touch with us, is again, my name is Toval. It's +972. This is the area of Israel. 543110930. This is my private number. I'm available for everybody in every hour. It's really exciting because we already have 7 customers that we starting selling them the product. We're really looking forward to grow our community. As I say, one more thing. So when you buy the equipment for us, the important thing that you get is an access to a YouTube channel with password that we create on those days, with all the know-how, with all how we make money from this product, with everything we know, how you do the instruction, how you do safety, how you set up an arena, how you set up a mobile arena, and how you set up your own arena. So everything I know, when you buy the equipment from me, you're gonna know, because I want you to succeed and I want you to grow. And we think it's gonna be an amazing product for every small one to grow the.
Awesome. All right, everyone, I'm going to put the links in the description to get a hold of them, and we thank you for being on.
Are you an event company looking for the next big thing that is exciting, unpredictable, fun, epic, wet? Falcon Water Tag Extreme is the #1 choice for your adventurous event entertainment needs, transforming your boring run-of-the-mill events into the talk of the town. Here's how it works. Falcon Water Tag Extreme allows you to host from 20 to 200 people for the duration of 60 minutes. Similar to laser tag, where players are divided into 2 teams, we supply you with a state-of-the-art vest that also doubles as a target gauge installed on 10 waterproof electronic sensors that transmit impact results directly to a giant scoreboard. The battlefield is made up of 9 colorful folding barrels exclusively designed to hold 220 liters per barrel with waterproof electronic sensors. The game is simple. Try to avoid getting sprayed by the opposing team and take out as many opponents as possible by filling the water level in their vest. Once the water level in the gauge is filled up, the player loses 20 points for the team. There are 6 different games to play with no complicated gimmick or convoluted setup. The possibility of holding multiple mobile events in one day with a small team of 3 to 4 people is easily achievable. With a price of $14 per player, you can easily recoup your investment in just 18 events. Check out our social media to discover more.